had some very important statements read out as evidence at the end of the session today. We heard from Crypto. Crypto certified that they had themselves been the first people, or among the first people, to publish the unredacted cables, that they had published the unredacted cables before WikiLeaks did, and that no action has been taken against them. They're a US-based organisation. The cables are still up on their site, and no action had been taken against them. And also we had evidence from the owners of the Wayback Machine that all the cables have always been up on that site, are still up on that site, and no action has been taken against them. So this, again, is a sign of how very partial this prosecution is. Other than that, today has been devoted to evidence about Julian's medical conditions and about the conditions in American prisons. We've continued to hear complete nonsense from the prosecution to the effect that American maximum security jails are more like a holiday camp where you can do basket weaving and you can do crochet, and really it's quite a nice, jolly place to be. And against that, we've had evidence from former wardens and from lawyers and from others who've been involved in that system to say it's absolute hell. And certainly for at least the first year of confinement, you are kept absolutely in solitude, never seeing another human being except when the door flap opens to give you your food. And we've had discussions between psychiatrists as to the effect to which that would affect Julian's mental health. And I must say, there's a part of me that understands we have an adversarial system. To some extent, I can make allowances for lawyers who are arguing the government case and think that's not terribly immoral because they're taking one side and that's their job, and there's someone on the other side and that's a way of getting at the truth. But I find it very, very hard to understand psychiatrists who would be hired by the government to go in there and say that solitary confinement is not necessarily very deleterious to the mental health of someone subject to detention, because that isn't an opinion which any honest psychiatrist could possibly have. So yet again, we see aspects of this case which are simple moral dereliction. Anyway, we get on. That's the end of the medical evidence. Tomorrow we'll go back to more substantive evidence again, and hopefully we'll also see efforts by the defence to prevent this all being railroaded through far too quickly, because as you know, the judge is trying to shut down debate, shut down the entire case as soon as possible. Another good day for the defence in terms of the balance and weight of evidence given, but yet again, how much difference that really makes, I remain sceptical. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Craig. Thank you so much. Thank you. A hero, defending a hero.